Good evening, everyone. Today, I wanna make a very short video while the idea is still in my head before getting back to studying for test or maybe exam tomorrow. As the title suggests, today I'm going to develop a very simple style that I can use to draw very quickly while maintaining its quality. So this is how I would usually do it. So let's start with the head. The head is just a sphere, guidelines, and basically this to determine the face. Like for example, if it face here, and then two eye sockets for the eyes. Now go ears would be here. And after that, we can just start with the body. Okay, let me just adjust the eyes again. Here, so that we go move on to the body. Body would be kind of complicated to actually reduce in details, like I don't know, but so this is the head, basically the neck here. Okay, so we're drawing the shoulder, then two circles here as the shoulder, as the deltoid or whatever. After that, we're going to draw in this very simple shape. Okay, and so this simple shape. Okay, so this connects all the way through this deltoid here, while this one only portion of it, because the body works like that. I don't know. I can imagine this as a pipe, and the ribcage wraps around that, but let's just keep it simple like this. Okay, so we got the body. Then we can just draw in the hand pretty loosely. The hand can just taper in like so. I mean the arms. And for the pelvis part here, if I'm drawing a girl like that, I'm trying to make this part a little puff off so it looks like more volumetric. And then after down here, to draw in the legs, I would just draw it in, just make it like this. Give it a little gap here. And then after that, for the hands, the hand would be something like this. Grouping them together. And I think that's the base. That's it for the base. So the only problem I'm having here is the leg here, which I can just do this and it look normal. So that's it for the base. Pretty simple. You can draw in the booba later on, but I think I would just draw in one of them, and then probably like this, but I'm just gonna draw in just one of them. Give it like a basic shape first, and then we can just draw in the detail later on. There you go, we finished with the base very quickly, less than 5 minutes, I guess. And if I want to draw in the details, I can just, for example, the hair, I can just first draw in this part. I can divide it into this, like the front part, side part, And depends on the character. I can make the hair tied up by drawing the skull shape like so. Then draw in this type of shape for the ponytail. See? Or maybe if the character's hair are dropped down, I can think of it as this. And after looking awkwardly at female humans, you know, like I tend to really stare at my friends and they often get really uncomfortable. Actually, they're not, because they don't know that I actually stare at them. I usually look at the hair, how it behaves. I don't know why I do that though, but I think if you guys are an artist, you guys would actually do that too. But yeah, I would usually look at them very. I'm not just looking at the hair, guys. I'm not creepy or whatever. But anyway, it seems like the hair would usually interacts with the shoulder like so, or if not, they would go into the front, disconnect from the back, and it creates this kind of things. But usually, I prefer doing this because it shows some of the design on the front more. Yes, then it just flows out like so. There you go. And then the clothing's pretty simple. If she's wearing a t-shirt, I can just try a pretty loose t-shirt. Doesn't matter the detail yet. Now like this. You know. For the pants, I can just make her wear underwear, guys, because I'm too lazy to draw anything, to design anything. So, and you got a pretty simple character design here, and after that you can just draw in the details right away. So I'm going to use this flat brush. Shape, I can make it super simple. Actually, I'm kind of messing it up right now, but okay, the eye's a bit too high. Let's move it down. You know, and then I can add in details while drawing the bangs, or if I don't want it, I can just do other hairstyle, you know, like for example this kinds of hairstyle. You know? I don't know though, but yeah. And just adding the rest here. Hair's kind of big here, so I'm just going to shrink it down just a little bit so it looks a little bit better. I don't know, I think I'll just keep it the way it is. Ear. Have some hair here and there. Neck. Just drawing the clothings. Yes. So some random crease here and there. Doesn't matter that much because I'm trying to keep it simple. You know. You can just use your muscle memory to draw in some of the details, the anatomical details. And for the hands, I'll just again use some muscle memory for some of the details. It's not the best, but it's a loose style, you know. And then, yeah, this part. There you go, and after that you got yourself a character, which kind of cool, I guess. But let me just adjust this part here. I can add more strands, you know, but let's just keep it simple. And for the colors, it's pretty simple. We can just get a very skin color, just throw it in there. Doesn't matter, as long as it looks like something. For the hair, I would go for a rather dark color, obviously, but it's a bit too dark considering of how thick that line is. Too dark line, I mean color, would make the hair kind of weird, so. And for the shirt, I can just keep it white, but I'd like to give her something interesting, just a little bit interesting. So let's give her a bluish shirt. So we got a bluish shirt. It's a bit too dark. So. Okay. There you go. We got a very loose drawing of a character. To make it just a little bit better, I can turn on the alpha lock, add in a bit of gradient on her hair, and then add in some of the highlights. You know, pretty simple highlights, and as well as some shading. It doesn't really matter how the shading looks, as long as you get the important shapes, like the booba shape, which is very important in drawing women. Some of the folds, some of this part, I guess. Just basic shading. It is a loose drawing after all. Anyway, now for the skin color, let's make it warmer. There you go. And then we can just add in here and there, doesn't matter. To be honest. Nose, ears. Represent the collarbone that I forgot to draw. So just draw it in here. There you go. Maybe just give it a little shading here and there to give it some depth, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but whatever. then here, some here, some down here. Let's add in some shading here so it looks volumetric, I guess. Yeah, the back part I can just make the back part completely dark, because why not? Give some depth. And then for this, I can just add like grayish color down here. Add some folds here and there so it looks like hands. Sorry guys. Freaking, where is it? Oh, sorry for that. Anyway, so yeah, after that you got yourself a loose drawing. Doesn't take that much time to draw, but it gets the job done as a prototype, you know, like if you're just trying to draw anything. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is a pretty loose drawing, obviously very loose drawing in fact, but it got the message across. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do, and it got the job done, I guess. Pretty cool, right? And I think I might have to practice this if I want to do like animations. So also I want to do a little bit of, just gonna sign here real quick. Oops, not this one. Handwriting, it's too thick. So anyway, very loose drawing. Didn't take that long, okay? It's just 17 minutes. And it looks somewhat okay, but it got the job done, okay? So the eye somehow got some, I somehow drew it and it got some highlights, which is kind of cool. Just add in the highlights here. Actually, let's just draw it in. There you go. And then to make things a little bit more interesting, I can add in some warm-ish color for the line. Maybe just do this. Just cover this up first. Then let's highlights here. There you go. You got yourself pretty loose but efficient drawing, which I can try to do when doing animations, you know. Yeah, it works fine, right? It looks cute. She's cute enough to be able to be considered a character. Okay. Yeah, this is unintentional highlights here, which is kind of cool. Sometimes the looseness of the drawing kind of adds some more cool stuff, which is very cool. Shiny thighs, just what I want. And now I can get back and do my homework. So there it is, guys. Amazing. Yeah, it barely takes me that much time to do, so 23 minutes. I don't know where is the extra 3 minutes come from. Probably not accurate. I don't know. It's not accurate. I don't think it's accurate because but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I would say around 20 minutes. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's it for this video. Sorry for not uploading much because well, school is crazy. School. Yeah, I mean school is pronounced almost exactly like skull, which is they are the same thing. Anyway, goodbye guys. Hope you learned something from this video. I forgot to add some shadow to the hair, so let me just do that quick. Let's make it more depth, I guess. That, make it a little bit darker and shade it in. And yeah, more depth, I guess. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.